Hallo, ich bin heute Abend hier auf dem Dark Winter Festival und ich interviewe für euch jetzt Stefan von Apoptygma Berzerk. Guten Abend. Hi, good night.
Guten Abend. Guten Abend.
Yeah. As far as I know, you're working on your new album right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tell already about your album? When will it be finished?
It's there's not that much to tell really. Always in the beginning of creating a whole new concept, a whole new album, and all that. It takes a while to. I just have to sit down in the studio and try out all my ideas and see where it takes me.
Yeah.
So it's I mean, while we toured with the Harmonizer tour, both in Europe and in America, I wrote a lot of stuff on the laptop in the tour bus and all that, just like I did last time. And so I got a lot of songs, but I had to figure out the whole concept and all that. It's still a little blurry, but usually you can have all these ideas and okay, what direction am I going for? Blah, blah, blah. It will usually, if you have say 10 songs on an album, when you have made like more than 50% of the album, it all falls into pieces, and you understand. Okay, this is the way it's gonna lead to, or this is what it's gonna lead to. So it's a little too early and to say anything about it.
You just mentioned the Harmonizer tour. How did it go? How was the album received by the fans?
That was really, really good. We had, of course, as usual, every time we release an album, people, old school fans are, not that much into it because they want the old stuff, They just, that's a typical hardcore fan thing, that you just want sequels all the time. But for me as an artist, it's extremely important to take things further and to develop both artistically, but also for me personal. For me, in order for things to be interesting to work with, I have to go wherever the art takes me. Sounds a bit cliche, but it's actually the case. So. But I think, of course, as I mentioned, a lot of fans were disappointed. Oh, why didn't it sound like Seven? But that's the way it goes. But the positive side was that we gained so much more. More a lot of like new fans, and we got into a lot of other scenes also. And so for me personally, and for Apop's future, it has been the most important album so far. And do you think you will be done with the new material by the time the big festivals next summer come around? Do you think you will be appearing, or rather take a year off? Usually, I mean, we are famous for having delays here and there. I'm notorious for breaking deadlines. It's always, since this is in studio, it's a one-man project. When we play live, we're a whole band, but in studio, it's a one-man project. So it's kind of hard to create a whole new album being one person. Traditionally, a band consists of 4 or 5 members or something, and a producer and a manager that will sit there and give you inputs, and you're carrying the load like 4 or 5 people, and it's all on me. So therefore, you plan, okay, we want to have it out on the 1st of August, and you end up out in October, and shit, we still have 2 songs more to do, so, but hopefully I'll have stuff ready for them,
Okay, then I'm about at the end of the interviews. If there's anything you want to tell the audience directly, just go ahead.
Rock on.
Okay, so thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Best wishes for your gig.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Okay, good night.